change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football, give it to him early and often in hopes of breaking down the defense so some bigger gains result as the game goes on.
And he is in. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. From the gun, Ryan. That's complete right around the 8. And he is...
Alright, so as you just saw, there were some scores at the beginning of this quarter, and now we're in the second quarter now. Justin Herbert looks for a dime of a pass to Allen Robinson. He gets out of bounds with 1:33 left in the second. The Bears are now in the red zone. They just rush in. David Montgomery powering his way into the end zone. Now the kicker, Graham Gano, is going to try to kick with 5 seconds remaining to hopefully put it to a one-score game. And his kick is good, so it's a one-score game. Now, Herbert, PA pass, looks to his tight end and gets it. Herbert again, third quarter, rolls out and decides to run with it, diving, leaping, and fumbles instead of sliding, but it is recovered by his lineman. And he gets picked off. Herbert to Deion Jones. A bad read and a horrible mistake. The defense is almost about to sack Matt Ryan, but then Matt Ryan stays in the pocket good and gets the completion. Goal line stand. Matt Ryan throws, easy touchdown for Hayden Hurst. Now it's the fourth quarter, they're going for 2 to make it a 7-point lead instead of a 5-point lead. Matt Ryan decides to keep it, and then he gets stopped and tackled. Herbert throws to Allen Robinson, but he draws a pass interference flag on the defense. Herbert, with 1 minute and 20 seconds left, he decides to go with it. Instead of sliding, he fumbles and gives the ball up. And that should seal the game. Herbert, one last pass. Allen Robinson, and they called that out of bounds. And it's a turnover, and that's the game. Alright, so we have a frustrated receiver, Allen Robinson, so we're going to talk to him, see what he wants. So it looks like he wants to be more involved in the offense. I think we can make that happen. Let's see what we have to do for him to feel better. He has a morale boost, and we have to get him 5 touches or 100 plus yards. But now we're going to try to sign Allen Robinson to an extension, a bigger contract. Let's make the offer. And he likes it, so we're going to keep him. Deshaun Gibson, if I haven't said before, I don't care if we keep him or not. I'm just going to offer him just a little bit more money. And he doesn't like anything besides the contract length. Now, Tari Cohen, I'm not sure we're going to keep him, but I'll give him a shorter deal. Maybe a little less money. Or a little more money. See if we keep him, and then we don't need to worry about a running back. Or I might just trade him away instead. But he liked that contract. Cordero Patterson, I want to keep him. He's a superstar development. Maybe switch his abilities out and get new abilities so that he's more of a receiver and not just a returner. And that's all. Now we're going to look at some players to draft. Let's look at, I'm going to say running backs first. Aries Franklin, I'm interested in him. He's an elusive back. Look at tackles and guards. The tackles, there's a projected first-round tackle, so I might have to get some first-round picks in this draft so I can make sure to get the players that I want. Right tackle, there's a projected first-round tackle, but he's going to go the mid-round talent. Let's look at the power right tackle because we need a good one. And that's projected 7th round, so that's not too good, honestly. This one, late 7th round. The tackles and guards just are terrible in this draft class. Let's look at center. I actually don't need center. Left guard, we could use a left guard. Power. Undrafted, yeah. They're just not very good choices for offensive line. Now I got some big upgrades here. Our left guard, James Daniels. I'm going to probably put power on him so that hopefully we can get some more run plays going and not just all pass. And he gets a lot of upgrades. That's nice. But our other big one, Khalil Mack, we're going to get him up to a 98 overall. I'm going to put pass coverage on him, so hopefully he can be more of a dual threat linebacker in all aspects of the game. Now we're on to week 4, playing against the Colts. Hopefully we can get Allen Robinson's goal done. Obviously, a good pass automatically to start the game. Philip Rivers is automatic right now. And it's just an easy pass to his tight end, Trey Burton. Now, Philip Rivers gets it again. And he just gets a wide open pass to Trey Burton. And he's just running. They're able to get a stop in the red zone, but is it even worth it? As you can see, they scored off of it. And now, Justin Herbert looks for a pass, draws pass interference. Allen Robinson gets the pass interference call on the defense. Now they're at like the half-yard line. And we're probably just going to rush it in with David Montgomery. And there we go. Powering his way in again. And getting it to a one-score game. And we get a sack on Philip Rivers here with 27 seconds left. That's big, and put up a 3rd and 9. Hopefully we can get another stop. With 12 seconds left in the second half. Justin Herbert's going to look. He's going to look for Allen Robinson, get him some of the touches, but then Justin Herbert is picked off. 6 seconds remaining. Alright, so there's a big 4th and 1 at the 3rd quarter, and he just gets blown up. Nyheim Hines, I don't even know why they aren't using Jonathan Taylor. 2nd and goal, trying to get Justin Herbert more passes to Allen Robinson to get his goal up. He throws, but then he's picked off again. And this one, unless he can get stopped, which he doesn't, and it's just going to end up being a pick 6. Now, Foles is in the game because Justin Herbert got injured. He's just launching it, but draws a pass interference. That might not be Foles. That could still be Justin Herbert. Gets intercepted again. And he could take this all the way, but then a good tackle stops it. We go at the 1-yard line. They just break through, and it's a safety with a minute and 5 seconds remaining in the game. Now Foles in the game because Justin Herbert went out. Allen Robinson, a great catch and a touchdown just for compensation, really. And Allen Robinson, he is glad that he got what he desired and he got morale and XP boost.